Okay, let's see, can we finish this War Games and the rest of this showcase?
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
I gotta go with the OG bloodline. Roman Reigns is the only tribal chief.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
It's meat season. I don't know why they didn't give me the Usos that was actually here.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go, first two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
Planning something big here from the top.
Piercing elbow.
Float up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's versing.
Countered right when it was needed. Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team oozy, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Come here, boy.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games. Goes tumbling into the metal floor. Not a safe place to be. Escape that and sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Even if the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance, he's definitely been worn down a little. Fisherman suplex. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, he doesn't need a table.
And Sami is all business now.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief. And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rallying.
Oh, my God.
Beautiful athleticism. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Ooh. Time is almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man. Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational asset. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these times. Many around believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may...
The crowd's so loud.
Come sooner than anyone thinks.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Nasty boot by Zayn.
No doubt, Sammy just ended this.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Who's going to do it? He's going to take the ultimate risk.
Jacob Fatu.
God, what just happened? We can still feel the reverb from the impact of that dive. Oh, man, Jacob Fatu just got busted up. Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle. Something devious and dangerous in my here. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
No doubt about it. Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Jimmy has connections with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, with the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and will deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, spear! Jimmy might have just finished things. Oh, kick again! Back of the head.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd. Jacob Fatu got a problem here.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline from the top. What a match.
It's Tom Madness in here. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
This is why you've always got to protect your neck. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Superplex. Oh my God, that's gonna hurt.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. This is going to leave splinters.
Look at Reigns, top rope. From the... And it's Jay.
to end this fight.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. Tonga Loa was lost out there. Could mean the end's coming. Uso splash. That could put Tama down for good. And now then, Uso splash by Jay. Will Jay take advantage? Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck break. They're going to finish it off. Hold on here. What? Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. That's Sami ended it there. Look at the loss to the end of the He's doing some dangerous redecorating. I think the table really ties it all together. Joey DDT absolutely clear. Caught in a bad spot. Check your face after that one. Reigns is getting set up. Superman punch. Oh my goodness, just punishing. He gets manhandled into the opposite ring. Oh, stuck with that to Sami Zayn. Can justify two comebacks from that. Thomas looking to wrap this one up. Look at this. This can't be good. Super kick. Now looking even worse for wear. Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. And that DDT was well delivered. And he gets someone back into a corner right now. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. And now here's Jimmy Uso. Jimmy gets intercepted. Tonga executing a vicious Tonga twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tonga. Bang. Hard landed. Big cover for the win. He kicks out before the count starts. This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning. You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo's team are filling the War Games cage with their own blood. The battlefield just got some activity in the trenches as the battle continues to ensue. This match is beyond more than living up to its name. Maneuvers out of the way, and his hand with once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. Another stiff shot to the head here. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match. And here's Roman Reigns, so guillotine choke. He just decides down the road. Wonder what he's thinking here. Big boot. Sami Zayn with a big boot. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. Flying. Send into the corner.
Yeah, the way now.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick. Now concerned about all the damage that has been done here. There's only so much your body can take if it gives out completely. Suplex. Sledgehammer right to the gut. And he's looking out of sorts now. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Reigns' position on the table being challenged there. Time
Bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tamatonga, Tongaloa, and Jacob Fatu, the new Bloodline.
How to get a super finish
And
line.
gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tamatonga, Tongaloa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief. But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline.
You know what? What's Sami Zayn's stuff? I can't see it.
And courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tongaloa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tongaloa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tongaloa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Drop kick. Beautiful. And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Sent flying over to the other ring. High-risk territory for Zayn. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tamatonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great jerk. Jey got caught.
Tongaloa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Gets slammed down. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational asset. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob could take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief.
Now looking at Jey, and well-timed maneuver there.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Strikes with a kick. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Jacob sidesteps.
Super kick. Ouch. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names,
This group, they mean something, but the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career, and he needs to take it back tonight. Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games. He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage. Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth. Bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle. Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Lucy? I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Steered away there.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. Wear down your opponent.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, with the men who put Jimmy on the shelf from flying.
He avoids the contact. Tom Malloy was expecting that.
He's going into the open. He must certainly have a plan here. And Jey Uso on the road into some ruthless offense there. Looking for something under the air.
Riding out of danger there.
That'll be a big tough for Jey Uso. And looking at Jey Uso. Stiff headbutt.
Oh no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Jey Uso's head.
Now propped up in the corner.
Shoulder right into the midsection.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Well placed elbow to bring up the middle.
Oh man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
And the tribal chief is now entering the Bloodline War Games.
They so annoying.
That takes them down. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Starting to scale up the War Games roar. He's got something in mind. Destruction. Suplex.
Thinking of the next move. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex. Oh, my goodness.
And Tonga really laying it in there.
You can really tell that Tonga Loa is desperate not to lose control of this match again at this point.
Both wrists captured. And Tonga Loa throws things out.
This place is going insane.
Right beneath my feet is shaking.
Here we go again.
Looking at Jacob Fatu.
DDT. Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
The next end over the top.
Tonga setting it.
Wait.
Here it comes. And now the new trap.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
team's numbers advantage and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer. Top rope. He can barely get his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. This target doesn't seem as composed after that attack. Yeah, Jimmy is looking just a touch of his offensive capabilities. God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken. And just in time, he gets out of there. And quickly also by Jack. Punch right in the head. On the Tonga. Executing a vicious Tonga twist. That is what it takes to top the waves. And that blow has him wavering. Oh, no. There he's in. Here we go. What's he looking for here? That's got to be John Henry swinging a handle like that. Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top. Uso, and then Jey Uso. Will Jey end this? Jimmy saved that's how you establish dominance. Jacob Fatu taking flight. Real athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Does Jimmy have any fight left? And Tonga Loa clears things out. Who makes the biggest save of the night? Oh, man, he is fired up now. Kick to the stomach. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Taken down by the neck. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here. His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics stand by. And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue. Yeah, this is not a good situation. It's just brutal to watch. Taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Unbelievable. Basically, everyone on it into the floor. Clearly taking a heavy toll. He has been battered and being carried around now. Taken down with a body slam. You can tell he's feeling it now. Jacob Fatu got a problem here. Reigns wins it. No coming back for Reigns after that. You're cheating, you're not trying. And Sammy looks the worst he's looked online after that. No doubt about it. It is do or die for Sammy at this point. Flipped over into an arm drag there. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. What's next? Disturbing in there. Roping the cage. Ready to make the next move. No. The target
And he's got some great top rope.
And it's Jey Uso. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might not be a good idea. From the top.
Oh, look out. From the top with the splash.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Uso.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Bloodline team is dished out. Everyone on Solo's team will fill the War Games cage with their own blood.
He's going for the pin.
And Team Roman wins the War Games.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true Bloodline.
The one true Bloodline.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, son of Tama, also known as TK All Day, the Tonga Kid, another fearsome competitor from WWE's golden era. But did you know that Haku and Tama once comprised one of WWE's most impressive tag teams? Haku had been considered family by the Dynasty for years on end, and his teaming with Tama, brother of Rikishi, solidified this for eternity. The Islanders were a formidable test for any tag team in WWE in the late 1980s, competing against teams like the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldogs. Initially fan favorites, the two would embrace a more hard-nosed approach and even teamed up with WWE Hall of Famer Bobby the Brain Heenan, finding even more success. The team flawlessly merged aerial excellence, martial arts mastery, and some good old-fashioned Islander grit. Perhaps their most infamous moment saw them actually dog-nap Matilda, mascot of the British Bulldogs, showing that they were willing to do literally anything to throw opponents off their game. Both men are still revered today as two of the real legit tough guys in the industry, names that instill fear simply upon mention, and they absolutely taught their children well. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa both love to slowly brutalize an opponent in the traditional Haku style, while Jacob Fatu hurls his body at opponents from all angles with reckless abandon, much like Islander Tama in his TK All Day heyday. For their inclusion in the 2K25 showcase, we find the Islanders in a dream match, taking on another team that has mastered the air, ground fighting and has their own brand of swag that keeps opponents guessing at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Street Profits. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins have put together one hell of a run in WWE, and the perennial tag team champions are going to find themselves in an unfamiliar setting, taking on Haku and Tama in a best 2 out of 3 falls match. Anyone can sneak a win out, but Haku and Tama often competed in this type of match to fully demonstrate the superiority to their opponents. And you can bet that they're out to do the same thing to Angelo and Tez. So get out there and showcase the tag team mastery that the Islanders used to terrorize their opponents. Lift your party cups and take one last sip for the Street Profits. And don't worry, no one will hold you responsible for the damage you and the Islanders caused them. Because I assure you, the Islanders can handle the smoke.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal.
Tez and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel.
I expect to see expert-level tag teamwork from both the Profits and the Islanders, with supreme athleticism from all 4 competitors.
What this match could boil down to, guys, is which team picks up the first pinfall.
It's not going to take long for chaos to rule. The Profits and the Islanders are ready to see who is the best tag team on Earth.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
And their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
Well, the Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
Let's see if the Street Profits want this
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best of 3 falls match. This matchup represents 2 teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenal so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here. The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Forearm smash.
Knew what was coming there. Ooh, well measured.
Okay, we got me coming up.
Knee left. There it is. Boom. Nice.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something wrong about it.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. Tom has culminated a great game plan now.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
There it is. Snap suplex.
What's my signature?
Samoan drop, Byron. Hawaiian drop.
Oh, he almost had it.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success.
Crossbody.
Competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars. Super kick! Gosh! Oh!
Get back in here.
Oh, off the top rope!
Oh, man.
Oh, slingshot crossbody, unique.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
I gotta finish it now.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hold on to that there.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Double headbutt.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time. Big back body drop. One elevation. From the top.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Here we go.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. All the way over. Here's a cover. Could be it.
The ref not even getting to one.
How did he do that?
did I do it? Because I'm
A
barely
display of force.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Bro, you ain't getting his breath from me.
Lightning fast punches.
This is getting out of control. Haku has seen better days. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
What are they doing here? And Haku looked rocked after that.
Yeah, as the Street Profits' particular brand of intensity was showing through there.
And Haku with the counter.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Oh, my gosh!
Oh, ouch.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Bro, where is he going?
Look out. Diving brain chop. Making his way to the top here.
Blast off. Elbow drop. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. From the top.
Diving headbutt! This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear. We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
Ooh, saw it coming.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. Does he have him here?
Here's a fall in this one. Chop combination.
Across the forehead, right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Get up, boy.
Sky high. Cross body.
I'm going to do fancy too.
And another climb. He's making a statement here.
To the sky.
Big splash.
The Profits are down and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Consecutive attacks. Keep trying again. Through the air.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
I'm cutting my partner. Yeah, him do something.
And gets sent right into the corner. Here it comes. Big time impact.
Oh, man.
The Street Profits just got the heat turned onto them with that one. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And slowed it down with the back elbow. Put it over. Nice DDT.
Don't do it.
Montez Ford sending a clear message.
Counters. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there.
Yeah, Haku taking the fight right to him.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Neckbreaker. Didn't see it coming.
This man beat me outside the ring.
Scoop slam. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Bro, what's he getting out of here?
Punch right in the head.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh my God, they got away, dude.
Gets
I'm
caught
not
by the
using
Explorer.
anything.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Heel hook. Look at this.
Oh, bro,
that's
get
so
up on the
painful.
apron, man. Like, why are you down here?
Hard to watch, too. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Neck breaker.
Did he really do this man outside? Bro, if I get counted that.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. The Profits battle with every ounce of their souls.
And the Islanders are unleashing a mauling.
Oh, he cuts it off. Haku with a tongue and death grip. This is saving his partner before too much damage was done.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up. You can't get back in the ring now. Nah, that way don't have to. Nah. You can't beat this dude up. Let me off the ground, gang.
And he is directed into the corner.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oof. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
If you wanted it, you can get it now.
Kick right in the face. Oh, vicious headbutt.
Shut up, bro.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous
He can
situation.
end it. Oh, he's
Using
just
the
in
elbow to escape the attack. Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. In off the tag here.
Now he'll tag down. Go.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Yeah, dude. He's gonna definitely beat you up.
Haku timed that just right.
An attack's made.
I hate the fact that they don't jump over their team.
Hurled
That's
away.
man.
God. His stamina is getting tested here.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
I'm gonna try to get the ring so I'm telling back in.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. No, no, no. What a cross body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Ooh, brutal fall.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Tama way up high.
From the top.
Oh, my
Brutal
God.
miscalculation.
They got the tag team partner.
Making way toward the top rope.
Take off.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Golly. Stay right there.
He's headed up high.
Boy, like how again?
Watch out.
Oh, stay down. Yeah.
No way. Again?
He's trying to go for it again. Splash. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in
Kill him,
smoke.
man, so I can tell you.
And
Yeah.
he's tagging his partner in.
Ooh. Oh, lined up.
No reverse move.
Haku with a tongue and death grip. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this. That's it. That's a tap.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the best tag team of any era.
On to the next.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments that I got to experience firsthand has been a privilege of the highest order. Introducing you to WWE legends that I hold in such high esteem, and also spotlighting the modern day greatness their descendants have provided you in recent years, all to pay tribute to the greatest wrestling family I have ever known, has truly been my privilege. To be successful in this industry is a 1 in a billion chance. To see one bloodline continuously pump out superstar after superstar, champion after champion, generation after generation, is a testament not only to the skills they possess, but also to the work they put in to become absolute masters of their craft. And it cannot be stated any other way. This dynasty, this family, this bloodline has mastered every single solitary aspect of professional wrestling. And by reliving their magnificent history, you've begun your path of mastery as well. You've conquered former champions, righted some very egregious historical wrongs, survived war games, and even settled the question as to who the true tribal chief really is. You've unlocked WWE legends who are now ready to unleash their special brand of offense on current WWE superstars who didn't think they'd ever have to face these classic competitors like Haku or the Wild Samoans. It wasn't easy, and you definitely had to get a little oozy along the way. But you showed that bloodline spirit and determination, and now you stand at the top of the mountain. On behalf of WWE and the 2K families, we all thank you so very much for playing. And on behalf of every fan of this beautiful performance art known as professional wrestling, we thank you, the Anawai, Fatu, and Maivia clans, for decades of entertainment and generations of pure brilliance, for creating greatness with your hard work and sharing it with all of us so freely. Before we go, we do have one last surprise for you at home. Now that you've showcased your skills and earned a spot as an honorary Oos, it's time for you to choose who rules your WWE universe as the Tribal Chief. Is Roman Reigns still your Tribal Chief, or have you thrown in with the attempted coup by Solo Sikoa? Do you want to see Tamina finally rule over everyone? Or is it TK all day, every day, don't you say? Regardless of who you choose, you've earned the right to acknowledge your tribal chief.
My tribal chief, you know, that's a good question. But I'm gonna have to go with Roman Reigns, obviously. Because he's the GOAT.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Grinding your way through the bloodline? One of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE.
Somebody show that laughing. What are you laughing about? Somebody's having a good time in the crowd.
It requires incredible courage to take on the Bloodline.
And there's no tougher challenge than taking on the entire Bloodline in a gauntlet match. Can't imagine what's going on inside this superstar's head.
This might be kind of tough.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking.
All right, let's do this, Roman. To prove why you're talking to you.
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire Bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
Whoa.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
What a reversal by Reigns.
No, hold on, real quick.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Slips out the back door and a chop block. Hammering down on the knee. And it looks like Rocky hit a bump in the road there. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Launched right out of the ring.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
A great display of confidence.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. I can't say it didn't pay off. Denied with an elbow.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, a big boot. Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all Bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this battle will only be won with a clear mind. Focus on the opponent in front of you instead of the next one through the curtain is paramount. If you're thinking about who's next, you'll lose to who's in front of you now.
So coming.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Wow. Good.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
That'll rattle the insides up your head.
Rocky isn't being given any room to recover.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack.
just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
An answer for Reigns.
Maivia finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Rocky could be turning his fortunes around. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Reversed it right into the suplex.
Wait, how did I finish it wrong? Wait, okay.
They're just punishing their opponent now.
My finisher.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no
Tap out. There it is.
Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
The next combatant is Haku, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
Superman punch.
Shoulders down.
Oh, kicked out. Couldn't quite slam it. tooth fly out. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
That's hard. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Amazing.
And to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. And let's not lose the reason for this match. This was all but over. And the count doesn't even begin.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
From the top. Losing all their body weight. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Looks like Haku is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Time's up for Haku. No longer running the gauntlet.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one. Here's Samu, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
We got this. We can't.
Unleashes the Superman punch.
Samu bump. Samu's chances are dwindling. Cover! Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable kick out. One.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman. It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. And Samu fights back.
Samu looking to get back in this.
Time now for Samu to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Oh, he timed that counter well. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Samu needs to...
Oh, look out. It's on now. The fight is on. And it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. That hip connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Turn up a flapjack. Will it be? And it's Samu's time in this gauntlet match.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
Gauntlet time for Tonga Loa. Here we go.
They said the whole blow, man. So I'm gonna play them too. I'm gonna say that, yeah.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered. And think about the bragging rights if you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling. You will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth. Tonga Loa is waiting a bit right now. And Roman might just have more in store. Like a heavy bag.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Boom! Deadlifted clean off of the mat. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Momentum going back to his corner. Now able to stop things, but really gaining command. He's really feeling all the... Uh-oh, Borg gonna cut off the win. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous. This is an especially uncomfortable.
And he has to how to do it or risk serious injury.
There it is. Tonga Loa is out of this match.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination.
Here's The Rock, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Just a different version of The Rock. Yeah, his final bomb.
Lariat.
Able to make a timely escape. Oh, right hand!
Oh, there's no power to it.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Vicious, insulting, but I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Oh!
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as Bemos did. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Targeting the shoulder with the claws.
Escape and a takedown.
Taking into the cover for the win.
Shoulder up before the count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise. Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Clothesline in the corner. The jaw getting rattled. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking
Taps out. Puts him down. It's over. The Rock's opportunity just ripped out of his hands.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way.
And here comes Tama bringing...
Hold on 1 second.
everything he's got to this gauntlet match.
Calm down, man. Now keep running. Stop being lazy.
And back elbow creates separation.
Countered into an STO. He averts the offense.
Big clothesline. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
Yeah, stupid finisher now.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
No, you don't
So
know
dig deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he going to fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
And that's it. It's over.
Well, Tama got caught. It's been eliminated.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. And here he comes, Yokozuna entering the gauntlet.
No, the thing I say is Yokozuna a big dude. He got tougher hit. I can't see him in one shot.
Nothing fancy here. Taste his victory. Going for an early pin. Not even close.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Reigns really having his way right here.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him. All the impact brought to the knee.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forward smash after the stops.
Right to the knee.
Right across the throat. And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Not a good spot to be in. Big time escape right there.
Power slam.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Ooh, stiff punch. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
An effective shove there. Sends him as
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna. Superman punch. Oh, Roman Reigns locked in line, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear. Yokozuna got caught with all of it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Tremendous power from Yokozuna on that kick out. The big man is clearly far from done.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Punch lands. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Now positioned onto the top rope.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. Roman being the aggressor.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
What a clothesline. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Oh, man.
And there's the cover. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Nice job dodging contact there.
And Yokozuna taking out more damage as this match continues.
Launching. Lands the splash. Cover.
2. Got it. No. Just a 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Wait, what's wrong with other signature? Superman punch, Superman punch. That man. Sorry. I don't have anything coming. Yeah, I can say that.
Getting him right into the corner.
Yokozuna saw it coming.
This has to be it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Yoko says this one's over. favor. You can tell he's shocked too. Picked up and being carried around now.
Right. Don't let me reverse here.
Pinpointing the trachea.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Really, that's it.
There's two. And that's the end of this gauntlet for Yokozuna.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. And now it's Umaga entering the gauntlet.
Oh my god, hold on. I have to go do something before this match. Alright. Let's get to one hard fight to another.
Clotheslines. Good Lord. So effective. And as we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challenges.
Get out of there.
Oh, launching into a hip attack. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Umaga fends that off.
What a display of strength here.
Down in a hurry.
Oh, using the knee.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Calculating the next move here.
He's gonna do some more drops in his hand.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How in the world did he kick out?
Get up, man.
Not the leg. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Gets out of dodge.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Ooh, what a kick. Ooh, devastating kick.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh my god, damn.
Watch the power of Umaga.
I
wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Manages to land a big headbutt. No coming back from Reigns after that. Is it enough? The cover! No, my, that was close.
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is,
yeah, how he get outside
and after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Nap time on the island of relevancy, attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when focused on the neck.
Go sleep, Umaga.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
That's it for Umaga. He's been eliminated.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet. Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action.
She the last person in the gauntlet. What about the Usos? That's so right.
What impact. One final episode.
Tamina's in crisis mode. Could that be enough?
For the win. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
I want some more about this. Yeah.
Roman Reigns setting up for his pending move.
So it's just more fun like a man.
Superman punch. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting. Reigns put his stamp on this one. Follows up, shoulders down. 2. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
No, that ain't put fair right now. It's Usos. Rakishi, none of them. They don't have to fight the whole blood now.
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
Well, apparently it's something I didn't do in that. Don't know what it was. But I did everything else. So I'm going to end this here. Thanks for whoever joined. Thanks for watching.